Hey guys, it's my face again. Yeah, so based on the title, I'm sure that you know what I'm already gonna talk about. And I just kind of wanted to get my particular opinions out there about this topic. About all the stuff that's happening with Holly Brown and like her art community. I watched her latest video about how she's been a jackass for 4 years and how she's going to change now. And I also watched her previous videos about the Fullmetal Alchemist tracing scandal. And I also watched the video that she references in the Jackass video about another YouTuber who was talking about, you know, just making her out to be a liar. And I won't mention that YouTuber because she didn't mention that YouTuber, so I'm not gonna mention it. But based off what she said, I do believe I saw the same video. My opinions on it, and Holly, if you're watching, first of all, like, you are one of the first art YouTubers that I've watched, and that I got a lot of information from. So thank you for that, regardless of how you feel about it. There's no denying that. But my opinion about that particular video, in which she feels like she doesn't know what to do, dealing with social media and all this drama has been messing with her mental health, and like she doesn't know how to start fresh. My personal opinion to that is, Holly, even if you start a new channel, people already know who you are. You are already affiliated with this type of persona. And that's, in my opinion, not necessarily a bad thing. I understand that you want to change your persona, and like, if that's what you want to do, then like, you know, by all means, do what you feel like you must. But I personally feel like creating a new channel, like a fresh new channel, is not something that will erase that persona, or it will do what you feel like it will do. Because like you mentioned in the video, people are probably gonna just upload your shit anyway. And on top of that, like, it doesn't erase 4 years of what happened and like what you have said and like your critical critiques. It doesn't erase 4 years of that. It just doesn't. I understand that you are apologetic and feeling very upset about that now, and that's totally fine. Like, people totally have the right to say something not so nice or say something that's kind of problematic, and then realize that it's problematic and realize that they messed up and then apologize. I feel like that's totally fine. I think that's okay. That is an okay thing to do. That's what makes us human. If you feel like that, like, you flubbed up. It is what it is. There's 4 years of it. I don't think that trying to erase it from the internet and YouTube is gonna change that. But you flubbed up, and like, you know, you're trying to sort of move past it. And personally, I'm all for that. Like I said, you have helped me with my art, not necessarily my art, but like with different ways that I could branch out my art into products. You've definitely helped me with that. I would be lying if I said I didn't follow your like sticker tutorials and like tried to like, you know, follow your tutorials and like have actually bought products or like supplies to create certain things. Like, I'd be a liar if I didn't say I didn't follow your videos. So I do support you in that sense of like being helpful in that sense. I'm not gonna get into the whole like how you do your critiques, because I just will not get into that, because it's not really Holly's critiques have never really bothered me. I mean, they've bothered me. Certain things that she said has been problematic, but it just I've never taken it as something that is so out of left field that she would say. And maybe that's part of the problem, because for me, the way she vocalizes things is just in such a almost crude nature that it doesn't surprise me, some of the stuff that she says. And maybe that's the problem. Maybe that is what she's trying to get away from. But like I said, if that's the case, I mean, the damage on that is already done. I guess going forward, what she could do, or what you could do, Holly, is probably write scripts, I guess. This is unscripted, this little rant thing, so I guess this is the pot calling the kettle black. But I don't know if you even write scripts or not, but I guess write scripts, go over them with somebody, go over them with a few people, and like, I don't know, just try to be more cognizant of what it is that you're saying or how you're saying it, not just in your head. Because I remember in the video you mentioned like what you were commenting in your head, the whole thing about originality made sense to you, but like it's just you, it's in your head, rather than like jump on a comment or whatever. Go over it with somebody, especially if you know that that is sort of a weakness of yours, or like a problem that you're struggling with. Just go over with somebody. If you have any like in like IRL friends or family, just be like, yo, can you look this over, does this sound right? Or if nobody is like interested IRL, then if you have like some online buddies, then like be like, hey, I don't want to sound like a jackass, so does this look good? Should I write this? Should I even respond? Because sometimes you don't even need to respond, and that's something that I learned also, because I can be like that sometimes, or I have been like that in the past, and sometimes you don't even need to respond. Like, just keep it on business, you know, keep it on work. And I think you should do a new channel, but I don't necessarily think that it's going to do, especially right away, what you think it will. I don't think it's gonna just like, oof, people are gonna stop talking, or like people are gonna just like not acknowledge that you did do certain things. And yeah. But that is just my opinion. I hope that you feel better, specifically talking to you, Holly. I hope you feel better, and I hope that whatever it is that you're going through, that you can sort of get past it and do it in a positive, constructive, productive way. And yeah, F the BS, because like people are gonna say what they're gonna say, people are gonna do what they're gonna do, people are gonna start drama, and like, you know, you don't have to be a part of it, you don't have to, you know, you will be a part of it if it's your name's in there, and like you mentioned, you are a public persona. Try to let it pass if you can, and if you do make a new channel, I hope that you don't delete the videos on the old channel that are actually constructive. Like a lot of the how to make a book, like the 100, even though you deleted the first 100 days of making comics, I was actually following that, and I didn't get a chance to finish it, so I'm a little tight about that. But it's alright. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna let it slide. Keep the constructive stuff up, or transfer that content to the new channel. And yeah, But I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you are a grown individual and you're gonna do whatever the hell it is that you're gonna do anyway, regardless of what I have to say or not. And that is cool. But that was just my 2 cents. And yeah. Good luck, girl. Good luck. And no more tracing. Peace.